It seems like Paul Malignaggi really has it in for Turkey a la Sheikh. Paulie's posted more than a few videos bringing up some sort of shady news, so to speak, about Turkey. Honestly, I'm not so sure how much of these facts about Turkey's past have been verified. But regardless, I think my point is that there are more than a few shady characters in the boxing industry. We all know Don King was convicted of not one but two homicides. That's just two that he got caught for. That does ring true for me because he was involved in the numbers business in his home city, and you cannot tolerate somebody ripping off money in the numbers game because then your whole empire will fall. You got to take care of business. Now, do you have to kill somebody? Can't you just beat them up? I'll leave that to the people involved in that business to make that discretion. And then we have Bob Arum, who's an attorney, who is a former attorney general, and has the audacity to say on stand, under oath, "Last week I lied to you. This week I'm telling you the truth," when he contradicted himself on the stand. I mean, who has the cojones to say something like that? And then last but not least, there's countless nameless, faceless boxing managers who are basically criminals with bags of cash on hand, who turn around and fancy themselves. They want to get into the fight game, so they manage a fighter with their disposable income. There's far too many of those folks for me to even bother mentioning them. They're sort of behind the scenes, but they're there. So my point is, as sort of glamorous and Hollywood-like as the boxing game can be at times, there's also always been this really strong underlying criminal element in the fight game. So if Turkey's making good fights, I mean, can we justify his sordid past? I don't know, but I'm not really sure I understand why Paulie is so adamant about going after Turkey's past. What do you guys think?